Good morning. Happy Friday. Something happened right after I recorded the previous episode on this server. So let me give you a background overview and then I'll show you what happened. So let's go. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's sleep. Okay, so I'm here at the raid farm. So let me go upstairs to show you exactly how this raid farm works. I'm not sure if I actually showed you this on the initial video or not. Okay, so the way this is set up, there's a villager directly under here, and the mobs spawn on this platform right here. And it has to be grass. I've looked up several tutorials, like for example, season 8. I flattened out the area. I put, any place that wasn't a grass block, I put the grass block down, or put a dirt block down, put a grass block next to it, and then let it spread. And to prevent the other mobs, like creepers and such spiders, to prevent those from spawning at night, I put these torches down. So this is how this farm works. Now they do get stuck here for some reason. It's stuck, and then it takes a while for them to finally up, and they see the trapdoors are full blocks, and they go up and over and down there. So as on all 3 servers, my trading hall is on grass blocks. So that's an X on me. It's my fault. This is the 3rd time this has happened at my trading hall. Actually, 2 raids and 1. Somehow a zombie got in, smacked a couple of my villagers, and luckily one of our server mates caught that and offered to help me cure both of them. So thank you. You know who you are. But the other 2 were raids. The 3rd one is a raid. The 3rd one is a 2nd raid. So I did lose. Brace for it. 18 villagers lost in the 2nd raid. The 1st one, I was lucky. There were 2 people there. One immediately closed all the trapdoors. The other one immediately dispatched the raid. But the 2nd one, there was only 1 person there. And they did more than their best to close all the trapdoors, but I lost 18 villagers. So I spent the past week replacing them, building a new villager breeder that's easier to access from to the trading hall. Anyway, I'm thinking next week the other server is going to have a complete reset, so completely different main world, completely different mining world. So what I'm thinking I might do is have the trading hall in the middle of the ocean, like this. But rather than grass blocks, maybe have like, sand is a gravity block, so that wouldn't work. Sandstone might work, but that you're gonna have to get a lot of sand. The easiest one to get is this one. Stone. Easiest. So I'm thinking, go and find the nearest big ocean from spawn. Get a bunch of stone. Maybe make a cobble gen. Or what I could do, I could go mining and maybe let my servmates know, hey, I need a lot of stone. I'm willing to pay 1 diamond per stack of stone. It could be cobblestone, it could be regular stone, whatever you can spare. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. Let me know in the comments below if that might work, or if you're like, no, I got a better idea. Because next season, I am going to make another trading hall, but I cannot afford another raid at the trading hall. Oops. Let me fix the sign and then close the trapdoor. Oh, maybe not. I didn't. Okay, never mind. Okay, there you go. That's the reason why I have 102 levels. So this is what the whole trading hall setup was like. This trapdoor was up. I have to put all of them down. So I did put a message in Discord letting everybody know what happened, and to more than happy to please feel free to use the trading hall, but don't make the mistake that I made leaving the trapdoors up. Leave the trapdoors down before you leave, please. Please. And I don't have my boat. Okay, I'll just walk. So let me show you what I've started to do at the trading hall. Now granted, the area around the trading hall, I put carpet down, thinking that will prevent the iron golems from spawning. And on this server, it is working. On the other server, I don't know what's going on. It's not working. Okay. So I'm doing two things. I'm spawn-proofing the area with carpets, like around the trading hall. The other thing that I'm doing, I'm going to remove the grass blocks and replace it with stone. And I also looked on the wiki. It says if you don't want raids, put a fence around it. So we got carpet here. This is where the iron golems might spawn. And then this is the gray carpet. And the fencing is where the raid might happen. Yeah, I moved this enchantment table system from here to over here to try to make it a little bit more compact. Okay, this is the area where the raid can spawn here too as well, so. Okay. So this whole area the raid can spawn, and even up there, that's the other thing too. I might tear this down, make this whole area flat. So the raid can happen all the way up to here. Up to here is where the raid can happen. Past that, it won't. It's too far away from the village. It's not going to happen. But just in case, I'm adding a fence here. So yeah, I might tear this whole thing down. All the way down to the bottom, and then make that all stone. Yeah, so that's why I'm proposing, the other server's going to reset next week, so I'm thinking I'm going to just make the trading hall in the middle of the ocean and put a stone platform on it. Yeah, one of the things that I could do, cause see, let me show you. So stone platform could be something like, wait for it. I think you're seeing what I'm thinking. This whole complete tree form is stone, and you got fencing around it. Oops. So that's what I'm proposing to do for next season's trading hall. Put it in the middle of the ocean, make the floor entirely out of stone, and put a fence around it. So like next season, rather than put a tree farm here, I'm going to put the trading hall here. And yeah, that's going to be a lot of stone. Just that little one, just a little raid farm over there, that was 64 stacks of stone. Trading hall, you're going to have not just one villager in the center, you're going to have several. So I'm going to need a lot more than 64 stacks of stone. Excuse me, let me go get some coffee. So yeah, let me know what you think. So next season, on the other server, the trading hall is going to be on the stone platform with fencing around it. So it will all depend on where I find a village. If like this one, this is a perfect setup right here. On this server, we have, let me show you. That was the original village. I haven't changed anything about it except for that one time I actually dumped lava on myself and killed one of the villagers. So, see, this is ideal. You got a village next to an ocean. So on the other server, if I can find a village next to an ocean, that's it. I get dibs on that village. So again, 64 stacks of stone if I have only one villager. And obviously my training hall is going to have more than that. So I'm going to need a lot more than 64 stacks of stone. Yep. Okay. So, because I lost 18 villagers, my cemetery has expanded. The first death was by the villager when I accidentally dumped lava on myself. This one, 8 sheep, lightning strike. That sheep farm, half of my sheep died, and I had to replace all of them. That was like within a month of each other, less than a month of each other. So June 20th, and then July 10th, and then now this third one. 18 villagers, 1 raid. I do have, I'm one of the server mods. I do have access. I know exactly what day happened, so. Yeah. Oh, jeez. I was thinking, oh, after less than a month, second incident happened. I don't think anything else will happen, and then this happened. So again, this is my fault. There was a previous array, but luckily 2 people were on the server, and they were able to get here with the village. Congrats. Second one, a zombie somehow smacked a couple of my villagers, turned them into zombified pig villagers. Luckily, they immediately caught it. They immediately brought that to my attention. They immediately offered to fix it. So a couple of these villagers, I forgot which one they were. Their trades are much cheaper. So this is one of the villagers I had to replace right here. So you can see the pink signs. Don't worry. I know some of you are gonna like, oh gosh, this is triggering me. I am going to remove these. I just wanted to show you exactly which ones I lost. And unfortunately, some of them, their trades are much more expensive than the ones that I used to have. So, well, 17's not too bad. 27 is a little bit expensive. 23 is a little bit expensive. 32 is really expensive. But it makes sense. I'm breaking 3. I also lost a couple of clerics. These ones, I don't care what the trades are. Because, I mean, once you get one cleric, and then you know what the trades are going to be and how many emeralds you need and stuff like that. I did lose one other worker. This one, again, I don't mind. The trades are basically the same. As you can see, you get these, you get these, you get these. So, 2 shepherds. You get a free bed out of this, you know, so. And then free carpets. Here. Same thing, you know, with the shepherds, I don't care what the trades are because it's basically the same. Just once in a while you get like the banners, but you know that's like it's much cheaper to just craft your own banners, so I'm not too fussed about that. This is a backup guide just in case, and I'm trying to keep him far away from possible raids, so I'm hiding him back here for now. And these ones were painful because these they have to be specific. This one is has to be a multi-shot enchanted book. Luckily, I got the cheaper one here. I'm good. But this one, I had the cheaper one here. I lost that cheap guy. 41 emeralds is expensive. This one too, Project Prop 56 emeralds. That's expensive. This side, it really hurt. Oh god, Riptide. This is 14 emeralds. Sharpness 37, that's expensive. Silk touch on this one. I think I had 5 emeralds, and this one got a little bit expensive. Sweeping edge. Thorns 3, 12. And then I did lose a backup. I'm breaking. That's expensive, 35 emeralds. So that's 18 villagers that I lost. Oh, and then I also needed the backup efficiency guide. This one's cheaper, so I snuck them in here. Oh, 32. Let me. So again, I'm going to remove the pink signs, replace it with the oak signs. I just want to show you exactly where I lost the villagers. So it looks like the raid had been on this side, and then whoosh, it went all the way here. So, but see, this side is gone. That side. So it went all the way over here. I'm taking it. So hence I have fencing. So what I'm doing right now, I work. I feel like I work slowly, but when I see how much stuff I was able to do in less than a week, I actually got a lot done. So I'm gonna do this here. Every place that's gray carpet, I'm gonna replace it with stone. Actually, this works. It just blends right in here. And I'm gonna keep the fencing here. This one I'm kind of worried. I might just get some stone and then fill this up, and then put fencing on top of that. So this one's stone now. And then I think I finished somewhere around here because this is all stone. So this is all where the raid can spawn. So all the way up to here. Like that. So I know it looks jarring, but you know, it's either this or I have to put carpets on top of this, all of this whole area. So I figure, you know what? I would rather just have part of the base stone rather than carpet. Oh, and also up here, I am going to have to also, because part of the trading hall is on this side. So let me show you. So the raid can happen here as well. Now, some of you are probably thinking, why don't you just make it path blocks then? That's an idea. Because otherwise this village is going to look ugly with all this stone here. I might consider it. I might. Because if we put path blocks here, it's not going to be as jarring. Except under here, this trap door, I can't put as a path block because of the trap door. Let me know what you think. I mean, it's only like 3 blocks. It's not a big deal if I make these 3 stone and then all of a sudden you see all these path blocks. Okay, like this one, this is going to have to be a path block, or I have to put something else there. I don't think this is going to turn into grass though, so maybe it's okay. Yeah, all the beds are gone, so there's just no way. Oh, let me show you where the new villager breeder is. So right now the old villager breeder is on the other side of that biome. So what I ended up doing, I ended up using that portal to transport the villagers over to here. And I see they're at work. They already popped one guy here. I haven't been loading this area because I've been so busy fixing that area, so this area is not really loaded much. Once in a while, yeah, I can. That's the reason why I have this. I can just break the glass, pop some more carrots down there. But yeah. So now I have 2 trading halls. Let me show you. Probably before I resume work on the trading hall area, I probably will fix the portal area. Okay. So what I did, I dug, and this side I had rails here, so all I need to do is just fill this area back up with netherrack. Oh, I need to put some buttons down too. Okay, got it. You know what? I think I have. Let me do this. So let me know in the comments below if you got suggestions, because the next on the other server, the next season is starting next week. So I need to fix this. What do I need to do on when they reset the server to make sure that this doesn't happen on that server? Because I definitely do not want to go through this again. Okay, this is gas spawning area, so I have to make sure I'm not going to get any surprises while I'm working on this. Okay, so now what I can do is do this. So one of the things, with this next update, I can see the developers are making this better for people on the servers. For example, like the new trial chamber, they have proposed, hey guys, we made this for the trial chamber. Do you want us to do this for like the other structures such as NCDs and ancient cities where you're on the server and the early birds are gonna get all the loot, and then the rest of you have to wait until either the server resets or until the board border expands. What do you think? So it's stuff like this, yeah, definitely. I really do appreciate the fact that they're also thinking about those of us who are on the server, and they're like, oh man, everybody already took the loot. I'm gonna have to. I've missed out on my chance, so I'm wondering if something can be done about these raids, because on the server, because you've got people going to other people's bases. Some people have villagers at their base, and if the person visits another person's base and they have the bad omen effect and they accidentally trigger a raid, you know, I mean, griefing is against the rules, but with hostile mobs, you know, that adds another component, because the hostile mobs, they don't care, you know, if this is somebody else's base, they're going to start the raid. So I don't know how to fix that. Maybe like if you want a raid, like at the raid farm, name tag that villager, put down raid or something like that, and that would trigger the raid. Whereas if somebody goes to someone else's base and none of the villagers are name tagged, then the raid won't happen. Something like that. Because if you have two people, you know, one person can easily close the trapdoors, but with one person, I mean, I feel so sorry. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. And it is my fault, because that's not the first time I lost villagers. And I didn't think seriously, hey, you know, this might happen again, and you might actually lose villagers next time. So I'm really, really sorry. I am getting it fixed. I'm also looking at the wiki, you know, figuring out exactly how raid mechanics works. And if there's something that the developers can do on servers to make sure that, you know, raids don't accidentally start on when a server mate goes to someone else's base and that base has villagers in it. Because, I mean, we have plugins like mob griefing, but mob griefing doesn't apply to raids. Because Season 8, I had a raid happen on my trading hall. And even though we have, like, the Core Protect will not protect your foliage. Because I had a flower trellis, and that raid destroyed that flower trellis. I was so mad. So yeah, there's only so many things, so many things that Core Protect can protect. It cannot protect you against the raid, so just putting it out there. We also need to fix that too. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Okay, this whole thing is dark, so that's why I can't see anything. Did I just lose a few blocks? Oh my goodness. Oh, I know what I did. I punched it. I should have used Silk Touch. I'll fix it. Okay, so this should be clean now. No rails. I'll replace those 2 blocks that I lost. I just need to go down here. Let's see. Spare blocks, torches. I forgot how this thing works. I don't think anybody left any extra stuff, did they? Remove smooth stone. Okay. Silk Touch. And they need to replace it with stone. Apologies, I completely forgot how to do this. I think it's supposed to do... Okay, this is the way up. Okay. And then just close the trapdoor. Boop. Okay. Wait, gee. Let me go back. Okay, I removed this side. Okay, it's just 3? Okay. So I have 2 extras on the mine. Okay. I think let's always have a sugar box of netherrack just in case something like that happens. So, okay. Oh my goodness. So yeah, what do you think? Next season on the other server, I'm going to build a stone platform in the middle of the ocean. Hopefully one that's near a village. And I'm going to build a trading hall here rather than on top of grass where the raid will start. And then fence it off, just in case. Because yeah, raids do not happen here. Because it's stone, it's fenced off, and it's lit. Yeah, this does look ugly, but I don't want to lose 18 more villagers. Yeah, I don't know if I should replace this one with stone. Maybe I should let iron golems spawn here. That way, if something happens, the iron golems will protect the village. I don't know. Yeah, let me know, because I am willing to do whatever it takes to make sure this does not happen again. Because I was planning to take a whole week off from the server, and then this happened, and I'm like, oh my gosh. The joys of being on the server. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what that person was doing, and it's the same thing that happened to the other person who was on the server, who started the raid, and a couple of my villagers turned to zombies. They were at all 3 of them were at here. They were chopping down trees. They saw the raid. They thought, oh, I'll help her. Oh no. Sorry. So next episode, I guess I'll show you the finished product. This whole place all stoned up. Yeah. So yeah. Again, if you have any suggestions or no, I have a better idea, let me know. Or DM me in Discord. Take care, everybody. Hope you have a nice weekend. Hope your week is going to be better than my week. Oh boy. Bye-bye. Gonna work on this. See ya.